today I'm going to show you my fabrics. Let's then start because we have a lot to go through. I think one of the most common questions that I get is where I get my fabrics from, which fabrics to use. There's always talk about fabrics. So that's why in the next video, I'm going to do a Q&A and answer all of your questions. Comment with the questions that you have and I'm going to answer them all in the next video. I'm so happy that you made it with me till the end of this video. And the answer of how many fabrics I have is... Moving on into the red fabrics. First on, it's a swimsuit fabric. I think I got it from a different website as far as I remember because it seems like it's a lot more thinner than the rest of the fabrics that I have. Again, I love red fabric and red bikinis, so that's what I got it. But this one, it's way more thicker than the previous one. It has also a lot of stretch in both directions. And even though you cannot tell much difference on the camera, the color of them, it's quite different. So the next fabric that I have is again a double gauze fabric. I told you already I love that fabric, but this time it is printed. And it has a beautiful floral, delicate, very girly print. I have, I think, 2.5 or 3 meters of this fabric, so I'm definitely planning to do a dress with this. Moving next, we have a cotton fabric. Then again, it looks a lot different on the website than what I received. I'm not sure what's wrong with this fabric, but it's just not my favorite. It creases a lot. You can see how the way it was folded, the crease is just so strong over here. And I like the pattern, like the fabric. It's just the creases that I don't like. So I already showed you 2 fabrics before, same as this one. I showed you one in beige color and a rusty color. And this is just the same fabric as the previous one, but in wine burgundy. And I got it in 3 colors because I loved it so much that once I ordered once, I just ordered 2 more colors. So I cannot wait to use this one. And the next one is a satin fabric in a wine color. It is very nice. It's very flowy. It's not too thick, too thin. I cannot wait to autumn to finally make more of the satin dresses. This is like one of my favorite things to make. It's either summer dressing using cotton or like autumn dresses using satin. Cannot wait to use this one. This is actually a leftover fabric that I have. It's a crepe fabric. It has dusty pink color. I already made a dress out of it, Darlene dress, and I'm gonna put some pictures up there for you to see. And yeah, it's a very nice fabric. I still have a little bit left. I'm not sure what to do with it. But and the last one on this pile is another pleated fabric. Once I like the fabric, I'm getting it in every color possible. This is my favorite thing to do. It's just repeating the fabrics that I already know, so I don't have to try new ones and be disappointed. I love the texture of pleated fabric and how luxurious it looks. So you can make a very simple garment effortlessly, looking very stunning with just a right type of fabric. Moving on to a very girly color. Pink and purple. This one is a satin fabric. I got 2.5 meters of this. It said that the color is coral. I don't know how about you, but it actually doesn't look very much coral to me. It looks super pink. It looks Barbie pink. I'm just not sure what can I make out of this fabric so it doesn't look too pinky, if you know what I mean. This fabric I already used before to make a jasmine top. It's one of my patterns again. It's a linen fabric, so there's no stretch to it. It's quite thick, I must say. It's like a deeper dusty pink. It's very nice. And I have a little bit left over after that top and not sure what to do with the rest, so perhaps I'll use it for the samples as well. I very love the fabric and very much like it. The next one on, it's a fabric that I'm very excited about because on the website, for the change, it looks so much better in real life. I think on the website, it looked actually more pinkish, but it came like a dusty orange pink. It's hard to really say. It's like salmon, saturated salmon perhaps. It's so nice. It looks so nice for the bikini. It's another bikini swimsuit fabric. This one is like a baby pink fabric, but it's also very nice, especially for the summer. So here you go. Those are 2 more colors for my swimsuit. As I told you, I think I got every single color possible in the swimwear. Moving on, we have a printed fabric. This is a printed cotton. It does not stretch. It creases like crazy, which you can already tell it's my favorite fabric of the world. And again, I have nothing against the fabric or the print. It's just the creasing that it really bothers me. So I'm not sure what I can make out of it and actually wear it. So yeah, I think you know already all of my fabrics because once I love the fabric, I'm just getting it in every color. So this is another swimsuit fabric and it's in lilac. It's a little bit dusty lilac, I would say. It's also very nice. I haven't used it yet and I cannot wait to use it. The next one is another swimwear fabric. Very vibrant, very great for summer. Also holding them together, you can see how different they actually are one to another. So again, cannot wait to use them. And well, the last 2 are the fabrics you already know. This is a satin fabric again. I got 2 meters in this fabric and it's 100% polyester. It's very nice color, again, very flowy. It's the same as the previous fabric, I just got them in more colors. And yeah, cannot wait to use this one. And the last one on this file is fleece fabric. I'm planning to do a dress out of this one. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. I basically really like when the fabric has a texture. I think it adds to the quality of the fabric and it makes the garment a little bit more interesting. Now we're very much matching with this pile. Actually, this fabric not a long time ago was on this pile because I had this fabric for, I want to say 3 years, but I'm not sure. But I'm finally made a dress out of it. So here it is, a proof that those fabric that I buy, they actually have a point and they're gonna be made into something. So starting with this pile, we have another nylon fabric. The only thing, it's very neon. Like on the website, I believe it didn't look just as much. I don't think it's 100% me, so I think I'm just gonna use it for a samples. And another printed fabric. This one is super cute. It's a green floral printed fabric. It stretches a little bit. It has a very nice hand touch. It's super light. It would look really great for a summer dress. And I wait to use this one and I love the color. That fabric I had for a very long time, only because of the color. The color, it's so vibrant. Cannot picture myself in it. It's a knitted fabric, so it stretches a lot, and I'm not sure what to make out of it, but we'll see. Moving on, we have another swimwear fabric. This one you actually can see on my pattern. I made 2 patterns out of this fabric, one top and one bikini, and they look super cute. I really love this color, and I have still so much of it, and I need to make. And another swimwear fabric. It has like a more emerald green color to it, but it's also very nice. And I cannot wait to make a bikini out of this one as well. And then moving on, it's a linen fabric in dark green color. I've made an umber dress out of this dress, if I remember correctly. Again, it's 100% linen fabric, super nice, love to use it. Nothing too more to say about it, just love the fabric. This fabric, again, I got it online. I already made a few samples out of this one to use. What does it say? It's 90% cotton, 5% polyester, and 5% elastane. And here goes the stretch. Yeah, not sure. I just kept it for a very long time. I think it's over 5 years now that I have this fabric, and I'm still not sure what to make out of it. And the next fabric, it's another satin fabric. I got 1 meter of this fabric, and the color is dark mint. Would you agree? I think so. I think it looks like a dark mint, but on the website it looks a little bit better. I don't know how to put how this color looks like. It looks perhaps like a fish. I don't know if that's the right description of the color, but it looks very fishy to me. So that's why I haven't used it. I'm just perhaps going to use them for the samples. And the last color, which I'm very surprised about. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but their color is different because of the sun. I actually didn't know that this fabric was so sensitive, and that makes me think of how many times I wash my clothes and hang it in the sun, but perhaps because I mostly made white clothes, that's why I haven't noticed. But now I just need to be more careful with double gauze, especially from this supplier, because as it seems, it really hates the sun. and I got 2.5 meters of this fabric, and it is 100% cotton, and the color is just so gorgeous as well. I really love the color. Moving on to the last pile, this one is another satin fabric. It is so nice. It's so liquid, so flowy, not too shiny, not too matte. I cannot wait for autumn to make something out of it. Moving on, we have a crepe fabric. I had that fabric from the beginning of tintofmintPATTERNS, which is actually insane to think about. I made a dress before I started my store, before I started my business, using this fabric, and I used it to make a pattern which is now called Juliet. Yeah, it's actually insane to think about it. So this fabric is probably 5 or 6 years old. The next fabric, it's a linen fabric, and then there is another one as well, and the third one. Those 3 fabrics, those are 3 linen fabrics, different thickness and different colors. This fabric, I bought it on a website. It's a twill fabric with no stretch, so it would be great for trousers. The only issue that I have with this one is that it bites. I can actually put my skin against it and I can feel it scratching my skin. I don't know, I cannot even imagine doing a dress or trousers because I think I would scratch myself all the time with this fabric. Perhaps if I wash it, it's gonna go away. But yeah, I didn't expect this fabric to be so rough, I would say. And the last fabric, can you guess what it is? It's another swimwear fabric. You guessed correctly. This one is so nice as well. Just need to make more bikinis. And this is the last color of this swimsuit fabric that I have. I don't know if you counted, but I have many of them. I'm so happy that you made it with me through the end of this video, and the answer of how many fabrics I have is 67. I'm not sure if that's a lot or a little. For me personally, it seems like a lot. I think I would like to go down to 20 fabrics. I think that's more than enough. I'm just gonna get on my mission to transforming this fabric into patterns. And again, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It actually means the world to me and it helps the channel so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.